Hello friends, this is a quick and dirty guide for the Shark boss fight in Tribe 9. I'm just gonna go through his attacks and explain what you're supposed to do. At first he's gonna lunge at you, and you have to dodge it. Tanks cannot taunt him off in time, so you just press space and dodge it. I like to use ranged characters such as Semba and Suki in this fight, just to keep my distance from these buffer attacks that he does, maybe filler attacks that he does, while he's waiting to do his next mechanic. Every time he lunges, he casts this wave AoEs to the side that you can just avoid if you're directly in front or to the back of him, but it's not necessary. It doesn't do that much, even if you get hit. So here's his first main mechanic, it's his bombs. You have to make him eat them. I believe I fail completely to dodge this attack, but it's very dodgeable. Even if you get hit, he's gonna enter the tension state, but he's hurt, so he cannot really use it. It's a perfectly fine opportunity to just burst him down with damage here. I believe he's casting his 180 degrees water jet attack that he does from his mouth. You can actually just organically dodge this by just moving away from his attack, but you can also dodge with the actual dodge mechanic. I'll demonstrate this later on this video, I believe. There are dodge bonuses side attacks that he does when he lunges, but you can get hit by that, it's not so bad. All of these units are given to you when you are doing this to than a completely free to play, and the guest Semba is just a thing that you're gonna have for a really long time even after this fight. So you're completely fine to replicate this, but this is not the best thing available. Here I intentionally run into the water just to demonstrate that you can dodge it, even though I should have, it looks like I should have been hit, but the iframes last a really long time. Here's his first attack. He's gonna continually do inwards and outwards donuts that he's gonna stack with other attacks. Now he's gonna give a warning because he's gonna launch from the ground and then launch into the ground again to attack. There's gonna be a lot of overlapping mechanics. Now he's gonna do his water jet. You kinda have to pay attention to like tell what he's going to do. The most dangerous one is the warning one where he lunges from the ground into the sky. But you can deal with any of them. It's important to notice that you start and are given some tension cards that just resurrect you if you die once at the cost of all your tension gauge. Or even if you do die, you don't need to reset the fight. You can just get up. Now he's gonna like do the same thing. I failed to dodge this, actually, but it's fine. Now he's gonna do his water vortex attack. It's actually easier than his other ones, even though it's supposed to be harder. I find the overlapping mechanics a lot more hard to dodge than this. You just constantly move to one side while dodging the donuts. It's a bit of like a Final Fantasy XIV mechanic, really. Then he's gonna do his lunge attack from the ground again. I changed characters here to demonstrate that you can just do that and just, you know, not get hit with your main character in case they're very close to dying. He's gonna cast his bombs again. Again, this is a fairly straightforward mechanic. You can naturally dodge this or just face dodge it. I believe I failed to dodge this again, but this is quick and dirty. I'm not gonna redo this fight a couple of times. You can see that this is survivable. You don't have to play perfect. I always use Suki burst because she does the most damage that I find. Without any gear, she does over 20k, I want to say. So she's usually my go-to burst. Not burst, ultimate, I suppose. That one was intentional. I just wanted to like demonstrate that you can actually just take the brunt of the hit. with another character in case you're struggling. Gonna do his wave, his water jet attack again, and dodge it. He's almost dead. I think he has time for one more mechanic, and that's it. This is actually the level 20 version of this boss because I have reached Minato City, which is the next part of the game. So he's actually a bit tougher than you were expected to fight, but you know, makes it better for the guide, I suppose. And he's dead.